Why don't we read Psalm 41?
Well, I don't know. Why don't we read that psalm? Psalm 41.
Lalji, my neighbor, one of our other prayer meeting member, and I had a wonderful prayer jam last evening, and I really liked that time.
That,
You know,
uh,
people seems to have, they pray for something, and when they have those kind of things, they are not happy.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying to my mother. Just, getting married is not a big deal. The girl, the one, Sonia, she just wanted to get married, and she just got married, and she's happy but not happy. She wanted to get married. That's the thing she need. But I thought, I also like to have a family life, my children and things like that. But I just want to let my father choose something for me, the time and the person and everything. If he not going to give it to me, that's okay. So this is why it is good to let Father do that. It's thy will be done at the right time, until the time. Just wait, be patient. Because Father is the most loving person in the whole universe. If you ask something, He is very kind and merciful Father. He will give to you. But then it's your responsibility. Yeah.
yes.
So,
Do you
okay.
want to read this? Because I would be very slow since I don't see it real well.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I didn't think there was.
Okay. To the choir master, the Psalm of David. Blessed is he who considers the poor. The Lord delivers him in the day of trouble. See?
Yes,
Blessed is who considers the poor. That's why we gave our 1/10 of our salary or our income to the people who are need something.
yes,
Because I mean, God is not delivering us just because we are giving the money,
right.
but He value those things. Do you remember? Bible says that if you just give a glass of water to the people for His name, you will get the reward from Him.
Yes,
It's not the way we just look, maybe through not the money or something like that. It's different. He will be with us forever. You know, of course, He will be with us forever, but it is good to give and share what He gave to us.
yes,
Okay, the Lord delivers him in the day of trouble. The Lord protects him and keeps him alive. He is called blessed in the land. Thou doest not give him up to the will of his enemies. The Lord sustains him on his sick bed. In his illness thou healest all his infirmities. See,
yes,
he is a sweet Father. As for me, I said, O Lord, be gracious to me, heal me, for I have sinned against thee. We all sinned against him. My enemies say of me is malice. When will he die and his name perish? And when one comes to see me, he utters empty words, while his heart gathers mischief. When he goes out, he tells it abroad. Yes, I had some people just like that in my life. Who hates me whisper together about me. They imagine the worst for me. But there is one for us, who always think about good for us.
mm-hmm.
They say, a deadly thing has fastened upon him. He will not arise again from where he lies. Even my bosom friend, in whom I trusted, who ate my bread and has lifted his heel against me. But do thou, O Lord, be gracious to me, and raise me up, and I may requite them. But thus I know that thou art pleased with me, in that my enemy has not triumphed over me. But thou hast upheld me because of my integrity, and set me in thy presence forever. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, from everlasting to everlasting. Amen and amen.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What do you understand from that, Daddy?
Well, I was smiling about the part about the people that were important that have caused you pain. And I was thinking that's the way it worked for my angel.
Yeah. You know, sometimes the most the closest one, the dearest ones will give the most painful pains in our life.
Yeah, yeah, that's verse 9. Yea,
Yeah.
mine own familiar friend, in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, has lifted up his
Heal against.
heel against me.
Yeah, it will happen. But we don't have to worry about it because Jesus faced all these struggles. His own brother, sister,
Well, yeah, Jesus
didn't
did,
believe.
and so did
Yeah,
David. So that's a
yeah.
common thing.
And when you start a life with God, you will face all this kind of. That's why Jesus said that forsake your father and your parent and everything, then just uh, take that cross and just follow me. That's why Jesus meant that. If you just look at all these people's life, David, his brothers didn't believe him and his own people forsake him and just like that. And Joseph, his own brothers tried to kill him. Jacob, his own brother tried to kill him. And Daniel, the king who loved a lot, the king who served for a long time, tried to kill him. And uh, then Jonah, and all these people. The life of a Christian is not an easy life at all. And that doesn't mean only the Christians have all the problems. The thing is, both the Christians and the Gentiles have the problem.
Sure.
But when we walk, if we fell down, the Father will come and He will lift up and He will hold our hand and He will make sure that we are safe. But the other one who don't have any belief, he will fall down. Maybe he will be there forever. Maybe he will just think that okay, stay there his rest of his life like hopeless. Bible says that a good person will, fall 7 times, but God will wake him up in 7 times. I'm not sure uh, the exact verse. Do you remember that
No,
verse?
I
Don't
don't.
smile at me,
I
English.
don't. You don't
Don't
remember.
laugh at me,
I don't
English.
remember those words.
Sometimes I don't like English. I don't know how to talk.
I know.
Okay, let me find this. Good. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. It's Proverb 24:16. Okay, so it says that for thou the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what you said, but not quite.
Uh, I know, but what I meant is right.
Oh,
Huh?
well, of course, what you meant is
My
right.
English is not right, but what I meant is right.
Phew.
Okay. So, do you have any question?
No, I like that. That was a good psalm.
Yes. What a lovely father we have, isn't it?
Yes.
He is so sweet. I like him a lot.
Well, that's a good thing.